welcome to Mommy Life channel. Make your parenting's life be more sense to you. Okay, this is Rose. This morning, just like every other mornings, I slept on my curb. Sleeping with my husband. Since this is Saturday, I was just thinking to just wake up later. But as a parent, you cannot do that. As a mom, you cannot do that. As a mom of three, you cannot do that. As a mom of three boys, you cannot do that. You probably know that better. Okay, so like every day, my three little monkeys just hanging around in my bed, screaming, yelling, waking me up, asking this and that. Mommy, I need this. Mommy, I want a milk. Mommy, I want to go to poop. Mommy, I want to go to pee. Mommy, I want that and that and this. And then they're screaming, they're yelling, they're fighting over toys. You just cannot get over it. I believe that every parent has the same episodes, morning episodes. It's just like serial, probably worse than serial killer movies. Okay, so even though I really want to wake up later, I just woke up after all, and then I just go to the toilet and bring my phone like usually. I was just thinking when I'm just doing something on my toilet, then I can read at least anything, news and all, Well, the thing is, reading is mandatory for me because in that kind of sense of happening serial, I was just thinking I need an ideas or I need to make everything sense for me. That's why I always keep myself reading anything about parenting especially. Okay, and then I was just put my query on Google. I was just forgot what query exactly I made. But then I found one article from Huffington Post this morning, and it titles is "This is why parents are more exhausted than this is why parents are more exhausted than you think they should be." I think that's really me. Don't you think it's really us? Okay, what is exactly interesting stuff from this article is it's so me. As a parent, I was just I'm laughing so loud myself. With three boys, I really want them to raise well, so I was just really working so hard myself to do everything by my own, even though I was just thinking to get an assistant. Lots of assistant, really hard to taking care of my three boys. It's really hard. So mommy come first, of course, doing all stuff for their boys. Okay, and then their brains are on overload. It's so true. Can you believe it? I was just thinking about three kids raised well, digital marketing updates, and clients, web developer and web designs already waiting up, king there in the back of my head. It seems like wants to explode. Hang on. Okay, and then the other thing is sometimes they have to stay up until 2 a.m. binge watching Netflix with their spouse. Who's the one who just making the same? I do. My husband really loved to watching movies. Netflix, of course, yes. I'm not really getting to the movie myself, but when it comes to a really good movie or a comedian like Big Bang Theory, I cannot get over it. I love movies, few of them. As a matter of fact, watching movies is not the case, you know, but having your time with your spouse is the case. You know, I was just thinking to stay up, not only working, because I also working at night. I was just thinking to have lots of quality time with my husband, because I really have to understand that my husband need that cuddling time, you know. You have 3 boys, you cannot cut off your life. You were just met your spouse before you have these 3 boys to be cuties of your love, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, who else who just stay up watching movie with your spouse just to get your cuddling time right after your kids just take off the bed? All right, next is stuff gets physical. Everything is physical. You know, you just running around your house taking laundry, milks, and they spill lots of waters there, and you have to sweep it on, and then everything gets physical, of course. And all the mother loving cleaning, it's just never ending. I'm not really good at household, but I'm trying to do that. But apparently my house, it seems like explode every day, every time. You know, every time you clean it, seems like it's just never ending. It's just like messy again and messy all over again. It's just crazy. Okay, another thing is worries wear out their bodies. Worries wears out their bodies. You worry so much. You know, you worry that how's your kids' education, how your kids being raised, how's your words not completely making them I'm not sure what it is. You just seems like to cares everything well, you know, you're trying. Okay, and then after that you just standing in there on your mirror and then thinking, oh, am I that old? Oh my god, look at the wrinkles. Oh my god, I forgot to put my lipstick on. Oh my goodness, look at their hair. There's gray on it. Don't you think? Is it a lot? Oh, you worry so much because you're not concentrate with that, right? Okay, another things. Oh, I think that's it. Yeah. I'm not count how many points they just make, but I think that's a hell of a lot of sense for me that that's what happening. To read this, by reading these articles, my exhaustions actually just wear off, you know, and then I can smile again, I can laugh again, you know. Readings is help you a lot, so probably you gotta try it. When you're really tired so much and you have your me time, don't forget to just put your smartphones and type that query that will help your parenting's life even much easier, you know. That's what I'm thinking of. So please comment. And that's my voice already calling me out. I'll see you around. Bye.